get stitches last night because she cut her knee or her leg or something. So I know she will not be here with us this morning, so I need to record. All right, so now that we have finished with our Sailor of the Week, I'm going to move you over here so you can see the board. And lest we get confused, we had Monday off. So today is not Monday. Today is Tuesday. So it is Think It Out Tuesday. Okay. And here's what we're going to think about. Tanner has some fish in the aquarium. Morgan puts 4 more fish in the aquarium. Now there are 13 fish in the aquarium. How many fish did Tanner start with? All right, so talk to a friend at home, whether it's a parent, a stuffed animal, your fairy friend, okay? And I don't want only the answer, I want you to tell me the strategy that you used for the answer. So ready, set, go. Sweet blessing. Okay, couple seconds left. Okay, pencils down. All right, so now when I look at this problem, there's a couple things I notice right away. I notice the word sum. Okay, and I notice the word 4 more. And I notice that there are 13 fish in the aquarium now. All right, so there's my information, and the problem wants to know what I started with. So how would you set this problem up? Juliana, please put whatever you have away. It's not time for snack or breakfast. How would you start the problem? Alessandro, don't tell me the answer. I just want to know how you would start it. Go ahead. Okay, well, look up here. Do we know what sum is? Do we know what sum is? Jameson, do we know what sum is?
No.
No. How am I going to write that when I set up my problem? As a what? We've done these in class before. When we don't know the number, what do we write it as?
A question mark.
A question mark. Good. Okay. Now, it says 4 more. So am I gaining or am I losing? Am I gaining or am I losing? Juliana.
Gaining.
And so does that mean I'm adding or subtracting? Adding. So some number plus how many were added. How many did I gain in the fish tank, Todd?
13.
No, that's not how many I gained. I started with some and I gained how many more? Nico.
4.
4. Okay, so I started with some. I added or gained 4 more. And how many did I have after I added those 4 more?
13.
13. Okay, so now my problem has been set up. some number plus 4 equals 13. So now I need some strategies as to how we can solve that problem. What's one way that we can solve? Hey, Brody, what's one way you think we can solve?
$13 minus 4 equals 9.
Okay, so what Brody's saying is, since I don't know how many were added, I take Big Daddy, okay, and I take the number that were added. I subtract the number that were added from the total, and I will get 9. So Brody counted back. Is there another way that I could solve the problem? Alessandro?
No.
Ooh, okay. So one way is to start at 13 and to count back, okay? Another way you could have done this was to start at 4 and count to 13, and however many hops it took you to get to 13 would be your missing number as well, okay? You guys need to get your strategies back into your little brains. You're going to need them. Yes, Gabby, did you have a question? Did you have a question? Okay. All right. So then tell me, how many did we start with? Jameson. No more 3-day weekends for you guys. Alessandro, how many did we start with?
9.
9 is correct. All right. So go ahead and you can put that to the side. And we are going to go ahead and get our quiz for today. And I had asked that everybody had it filled out, highlighted, and ready to rock and roll. Okay. Now, my one friend that gets the extra time is with us. So Todd, make sure your mom sets it for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Everyone else, we are setting it for 1 minute. Okay, our elbows should be on the table and our writing pencil should be, our pencil should be in our writing hand. Ready?
Wait, Miss Moran?
Yes?
Yeah, is it test B or A?
A.
Okay.
Okay, everybody's on A, right? Everybody's got their pencil in their writing hand and their writing elbow on the table. And here we go. Ready, set, begin. Okay, pencils are down. Hand your paper off to your parent, your grandmom, the dog. Buster Brown, you should still be working. Todd, are you still working?
Our printer's not working.
I couldn't print it, so I don't know if you can just take it after class.
Yes, okay. And the next part is their test too. So I guess you weren't able to print that either.
I'm not sure what's going on, and I'm kind of like you. It keeps telling me that there's an error, and I've
Okay.
been going through that since 6 o'clock this morning.
All right. You might want to reach out to Lily's mom or dad because somehow were able before they got a printer to save it as an image, and then
Okay.
they were able with the print program to type right onto the document. So you might want to somehow connect with them and see if they can help you out. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay. All right, guys. We are going to take our assessment together. So I want everyone to have this page in front of them. Okay, it's the first page of the assessment. And I need for everybody to have that page in front of you. Okay? Are we all there? If you have that page in front of you and you're ready to rock and roll, thumbs are up. Cool. Okay, Todd, you're not going to worry about it, okay? But you're going to listen to Mrs. Moran's directions so that when you go to do this with mom, that you're going to understand what you're doing, okay, buddy? Thumbs up if you heard me. Okay. All right. Now, in the first box, there are 4 coins. Only one of them is a nickel. Please circle the nickel. Only one of them is a nickel. Please circle the nickel. Okay, and we're going to go next door. And again, there are 4 coins. Only one of them is a dime. Please circle the dime. Okay, now come on down here. And again, there are 4 coins. I need for you to circle the coin that is a penny. Circle the coin that is a penny. And in the last box, there's 4 coins again. Only one of them is worth 25 cents. Circle the coin that is worth 25 cents. Okay? And when you have finished with that sheet, pass that sheet to mom or dad, or if mom and dad is not with you, just flip it over and move it to the side. Because the next sheet should look like this. All right? Now, you are counting the sets of like coins. So in this row, there are all nickels. So I want you to count the nickels and write the amount of money on the line. Please remember what you must write after the value of each set of coins. Go ahead. Do those 3 and then put your hand up when you're finished those 3. Okay. When you're finished, those 3 counting, those 3 sets of coins, writing their value and what you're supposed to write after the value, put your hand up so I know you're finished. Okay, Jameson. Aaron, are you finished? JJ is. Good. Alessandro is. Gabby is. Brody is. All right, I still have a couple of people that are working, so we're going to let them work. Remember, only the first 3 rows is what we're working on, only at the top of the page. Okay, hands down. Now we're going to go to the bottom of the page. The box at the bottom is different than the top box at the top because at the box at the bottom, you are not counting like coins. You are counting the set of mixed coins, okay? So these are mixed coins. The good thing is they've separated them out for you, okay? So that makes it a little easier for you. When you are finished counting the set of mixed coins, you need to write its value on the line at the end and remember to put what goes after that value, okay? This time when you're finished, just give me a thumbs up. Everybody go ahead and begin. JJ, do you have a question? When you're finished, thumbs up, please. We're all staying together, so don't turn any pages or anything like that. All you need to do is give me thumbs up when you're ready. Camilla, are you finished? I can't see. Okay. Sophia, are you finished or are you still working? Okay. What about you, Brody? You finished or are you still working? You're okay. Keep working, buddy. Good job, Camilla. Okay, if there is anyone who is still not ready, put thumbs down so I can see that you're not ready. Okay, okay. So Lily, you're still working? Okay, we'll wait a couple of minutes. All right. Now, you can take and give that page to your family. And on this page, we are going to review what we learned about graphs, okay? So our job is to use the graph at the top of the page called "What did you eat for lunch?" to answer the questions down here, okay? So you can see that along here is each type of food. And in the graph, it tells you how many children ate those things for lunch, okay? So go ahead and we're gonna do these things first, all right? So we're here. It wants to know how many children ate salad. Use the graph to help you find out how many children ate salad and write the number in the box. Okay, now it wants to know how many children had tacos for lunch. Use the graph to help you find out how many had tacos for lunch and write the number in the box. Okay. Now the next thing that they were serving for lunch was pizza. Use the graph to help you find out how many children had pizza for lunch and write that number in the box. And last but not least, a favorite here at All Souls Catholic School, chicken drumsticks, okay? How many children at this school had chicken drumsticks for lunch? Find and write the number in the box. Okay, now you may either use your numbers here or the information that's on the graph, whichever is easiest for you, to answer the questions on this side. Most of you, I think, would find it easier to look at the graph to help you find it out. How many more children ate salad than tacos? Write the answer in the box. How many more children ate salad than tacos? Okay. Now use the graph again to find out how many more children ate drumsticks than tacos. How many more children ate drumsticks than tacos? All right. Then we want to know how many more children ate drumsticks than pizza. How many more children ate drumsticks than pizza? Write the answer in the box. And then our last one is how many more children ate salads than pizza? Use the graph to help you. Write the number in the box. And you can hand that paper off to the grown-up that's nearby, or just turn it over and put it on the table in front of you. Okay. We have one more page with 2 different activities, okay? So we're going to give our friends who are still working. If you are still working, thumbs down, so I know that I need to give you some more time. Okay, Aaron, you're still working? Okay, I have a few friends that are still working, so I'm going to give them a couple more minutes and then we're going to move on. Okay, Aaron, are you ready? All right, so here's our next activity. The directions tell us to look at the graph and answer the questions about the graph. The title of the graph is Our Pets. Along the side, the pets are named: dog, cat, fish, bird, okay? Each box that has been filled in lets us know the number of pets, as does the number running along the bottom of the graph. The number along the bottom represents the number of students, okay? So this is the type of pet. This is the number of students in class. The boxes that are filled on the graph tells you the number of pets. So which one has the most? Look at your graph, okay? Find out which one has the most. If it's dogs, write dogs. If it's cats, write cats. If it's fish, write fish. If it's birds, write bird. Okay, and again, using the graph, answer the next question. How many more cats are there than fish? Look at the graph. How many more cats than fish? Write the number in the box. How many more cats than fish? Okay, this is the last thing we're gonna do at the bottom. If you're ready, give me a thumbs up. Okay, Alessandro, good job. Aaron, you ready? I don't see your thumb, bud. Brody, are you ready? Okay. Juliana, are you ready? Well, I don't see your thumb. Okay, so let's look at the bottom. It's a camping graph. And this time you are going to create the graph. It says count and make a graph, all right? So the first thing they want you to do is look for sleeping bags, all right? And we will do the first one together, all right? So I need to go up here and find out how many sleeping bags there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, which means that in 4 different boxes, I'm drawing a picture of a sleeping bag. Okay, now you have to find out how many campfires there are and fill in the graph. And then you have to find out how many cabins there are and fill in the graph. Are you finished, Camilla? Camilla, okay, put your tools down then if you're finished, my friend. Thank you. Good job, Sophia. Good job, Mia. Good job, Gabby. Good job, Brody. Good job, JJ. Did you finish, Aaron? Okay, good job. Good job, Lily. Good job, Juliana. Good job, Brianna. Okay, it looks like most of us are finished. So that is going to be the end of our lesson for today for math, okay? Tonight, your job is still to work on studying those addition and subtraction facts. It's also to do what I believe it's don't quote me because it's in my mind, but I may have written something different in your assignment. Simple Solutions 114, I believe, is where we start tonight, as well as one of those missing partners where you have to cut out the number tiles and put in the missing partner in that particular page. Good job, Gabby. Yes, you have both of them. All right. This is going to be the end of our unit with money. And so what we're going to probably do the rest of the week is to practice, go back and practice some of those strategies that we learned for adding and subtracting. Okay, so that's what we'll see for the rest of this week. Next week, a couple of days a week, we will work together. It's a very long document, so I don't want to do it all in one sitting. So I'm going to probably break it up into several pages a day, which is our end of the year assessment for math. Okay, it will cover all of the things that we've learned, but we're only going to do a few pages each day because it's way too long to do in one sitting. All right. All right. Anybody want to share anything about their weekend? Juliana?
This weekend, I went to the beach for Memorial Day with my dad's firefighter friend, Mr. Chris, and I went to my Nana and Papa's house. And on Monday, I went to go get Roscoe because we were on a trip for Nana and Papa.
Okay, good. Lily?
On the weekend, I went on a trail.
You went on the trail. Cool. Anybody else? Sophia? You had ice cream somewhere.
Yeah, I did. And I went to the beach.
You went
I
to-
think it was yesterday, if I'm not wrong.
Okay. Camilla, what would you like to share?
On vacation, I went to the beach and the river
Ooh,
with
cool.
my mom's friends.
Did you have a good time? Good. All right. Gabby, what would you like to share? You have to unmute yourself. There you go. I can't hear you, sweetie. All right. I can see your lips moving and you had yourself unmuted, but I couldn't hear you. So you can share with me at religion time, okay? All right. All right. If that's it, then I'm going to say goodbye. Yes, Nico.
Last weekend, my mom's uncle stayed over for last weekend, and yesterday, he left.
Oh, where did he go back to New York?
He went back to his house.
Oh, okay. Mia,
I found this necklace in my house.
you
And
found
it
that.
has my name on it.
It has what on it?
It has my name on it at the bottom.
Maybe the tooth fairy left it. Brianna, did you have something you wanted to share?
Yeah, I went fishing with my dad and I went bike riding.
Did you catch any fish?
Yeah,
Yeah? What did you do with them?
my dad cooked them.
Oh,
I keep one as a pet.
oh, cool. All right. Anybody else have anything they want to share? Aaron,
I went on a bike ride.
you went on a bike ride. Cool. In your neighborhood?
No.
No, somewhere else. Wow. Lucky you. Todd, would you like to say something?
Yes, I went to the golf course. I rode there with my bike and my
Oh,
dad.
very nice. Okay. All right. thank you for sharing what you did this weekend. I appreciate it. And I will see you all at religion time this afternoon.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
Mrs. Moran.
Bye.
Bye, Mrs. Moran. Bye, everyone.